580C case, 1980 backhoe. Had this one for a little while. Hasn't been started in a while now though. We're going to see if we can get her fired up again. Get her mobile. Dig a couple ditches. Try to get rid of some of the water here. Welcome to Pittsstopgarage. Well, let's take a walk around the old girl here. I'll introduce you to her. Picked her up a few years ago. Part of a deal. See, got two. Another one over there. She's not currently mobile, but we're going to come back to that in another video. This one here is the one we've been using lately. Always starts really good. Really reliable old backhoes these are. You can see we started to do some work on this side of her. Got her all painted up. The tire's a little bit down in this area, lacking a little bit of wind. We'll address that before we move her. But we done a bit of work here. Mostly they had done this. Started to do her up on this side, painted her all up. Made a new floor and put in her. Covered the seat. This old girl has been done a nice bit of work with her here. She's been really good. Here's the backhoe part. Of course, she's worn. Means she's what? She's a 78. So not real good at math here. 88, 98, 2008, 2018. 1, 2, 3, 25. She is 47 years old now. So, but haven't had no trouble with this one. Windows left open in her there. But yeah, diesel bucket. Little bit of rust starting right here, but that's weight reduction. That's so you can put more load in your bucket there. No, it's pretty bad, but it gets us by. I use it like this for now. That one over there has a real good bucket now, actually. So probably gonna switch them in the future, or we get down running, we probably won't bother. Might repair this bucket someday, but mostly use the backhoe part on this one. Tire there. See wiring in there. Runs really good. Soon time to grease her up again. This is an air vent, factory option. Let her breathe a little bit. No, this is what the other side looked like too before we repaired it, but we haven't got to this side yet. For the battery box door. This tire's starting to get a little dry about it. Right here. One bad spot right there. A little bit right there. Other than that, it's fine. You know? No, it's pretty bad. But it holds air, surprisingly. I've never put air in this tire. The other tire, which actually looks better, is the one that leaks, ironically. She's a good old girl. We're going to fire her up and we're going to see if we can get rid of all this water here. Hopefully. A lot of water running down across here. We'll see if we can take a ditch. Had a storm come through a couple days ago. And this property down here is right on the water. We'll take you down and show you that too. There's a lot of stuff came out across the road from the storm. So might go down and clean it up a bit as well. You can see here's the back bucket. This one's really good. Good shape. I usually had this flipped out so water don't get in it, but I never done that this time for some reason. I also left the window open, so she's probably a little damp. That's okay. Okay, let's see if we got a battery. I can't remember if the battery's on here or not. Always unhook it, she tends to drain her battery. Yeah, left it here. Let's see. always just shove these out. You don't need to be real tight. There we go. Okay. It's hard to do one-handed here. Okay. Let's go see if we can fire up. Actually, before we fire up, give me a minute. I'll run down and get our air tank. We can address this flat spot here. As you can see, compared to the other tire, this one ain't so bad. But it does not hold air. When you spark for a long time, this tire does go down. So I have more tires, just hasn't got around to switching them out yet. Or what I does with the girl. It's just been fine. Might have to look into switching them out. I got a bit of work I want to do down here next part of the spring. So give me a little bit. I'll go down and get the air tank. Come up, blow up this tire. I'll be right back. Back. Lug up the old air pig here, formerly known as a propane tank. Let's get a bit of wind in this tire, then we'll fire the old girl up here. Whew. You should never be close to a tire while you're blowing up. You really should never lean on it. That should be good. That goes down to the garage. We'll put more in it down there if we need be. Okay. Let me get straightened up here and we'll fire up. Remove the little rain guard here. You don't want water getting down your exhaust. Give her a little squirt. These old girls typically need a little squirt. Here we go. There it is. Let her warm up a minute. A couple months since you've been going, it hasn't real long. A good couple months for sure. Let her warm up a little bit. Never pointed this out earlier, but the girl has had some abuse at some point in her lifetime. Definitely not factory. But I call that a non-issue. If I'm the work I'm doing, hopefully I'm not going to break that. Let's get in the girl. Let's head her down. See what the tire can be like. We'll go push off with the stuff. Alright. Set her down to the garage. I gotta be careful going out here. All this water is really soft. While I want to get a ditch dog, try to divert some of this water. Hopefully it's not too soft over here. If you're wondering everything, you're to operating the girl. Everything pretty well works. We got both brakes, all gears, everything along that line works. A couple little leaks. I got a seal leaking in that one cylinder on the backhoe there. If you use there a little off. I think I got a line leak in my phone. front too, but it seems to only leak a scattered time, not all the time. I'm going to change that at some point, just not right now. I can try to get some stuff cleaned up. Give me a air hose there and the towel that's hard. Alright. Sit down the end of the driveway. Gonna push out some good stuff. And there's some old, I believe it's called Japanese ragweed. Growing up down there. So I got the driveway growed in and a lot of it broke off. Storm the other day. I'm gonna push it back a bit. Just widen the driveway a bit there. I'll say he's up there. Follow line. So we get that little stuff pushed back down there. Up behind again here now. As you can see, a lot of water running down here. Very soft. Very soft. We need to get this water out of here. So my plan is, there's a ditch. You can see the water's running down through here. The ditch way in behind, but I can't get in there yet with the backhoe. So my temporary plan here now is to come over here. Here's the ditch where it's supposed to run down. Not all running down there. Need to get this dug out too. Be a job for another day. I'm gonna try here now to see if I can get a ditch across here. See if we can get one and join it in here. See if we can get that water over there to run out this way. Hopefully we can. So, let's give it a try. Not the best operator, but see what I can do. Well, there you have it. Whole case 580C. We're good. Got a ditch dug. All cleaned up. Hopefully the water will drain. It's already running. Hopefully it'll keep running. We can get the water out and get this dried up. The whole case worked good. Done the job. No issues. Thanks for watching. Tune in again. We'll have more content for you. Whew. Look at the mud. Well, hopefully next time he sees us, this will be all cleaned up. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe down there. And see you real soon. Thank you.